What's going on, everybody? It's SDJ. Just wanted to do a quick review on my bike here. Had it for a little over a month now. 2022 1290 Super Duke R Evo with the track pack and tech pack. I gotta look that up and see what the exact difference is. Can you get one without the other? Anyway, it's got the performance mode, the track mode, it's got the quick shifter, which makes a world of difference. Before I bought this one, I test drove a completely stock one, and you could tell the bike had potential. It just felt like it was corked up. This one does not feel corked up at all. Like the complete opposite. It truly is a beast. It does have an air intake. It does have the full titanium Akrapovic exhaust. It also is tuned for both of those, so that makes a big difference as well. It is definitely not lacking any power by any means. I was riding a 2010 Concours 1400 because I was commuting about 120 miles a day, and I just needed something that was more comfortable for that long trip. Didn't have to wear a backpack, had the saddlebags, I put a trunk on it. It was very, very comfortable. But then I got to the point where I wasn't commuting like that anymore, and I wanted something more fun to ride. So I sold that bike. I found this one up in LA at Moto Club Los Angeles. If you get a chance to go up there, especially if you're in the market for an Aprilia, although I don't recommend Aprilias, Victor up there has some really, really nice bikes. But he happened to have this one, so I drove the three hours up there to get it. Well worth it. On a scale of 1 to 10 on the fun factor, this bike is easily an 11. It is insane. I've never had more fun on a bike. Even my Aprilia, which I had a lot of fun on, was not this much fun. It is my first naked bike too. I was a little worried about the amount of wind that would hit you without any fairings, especially coming off a Concours where you didn't get any wind essentially. But it's really not bad. I mean, it takes you right in the chest, so it's not like it's just hitting your helmet and buffeting around like on a cruiser. I had a Kawasaki Vulcan for a few years, and I felt like a bobblehead on that bike. It would blur my vision and everything. It would give me headaches. It's terrible. But this isn't bad at all. The only time it really gets, you know, like, I wouldn't say concerning, but a little intense is anything over 75. Obviously that's a lot of wind hitting you. But even then it's manageable. You just kind of lock your knees in tighter and lean forward a little more. They do make a little windscreen for it to replace the fly screen, but it looks kind of funny in my opinion, so I think I'll just deal with the wind over getting that. I don't imagine it would do a whole lot, especially since I also rode the Super Duke GT that has the windscreen, and whether the windscreen was up or down, it didn't seem to matter. The wind was almost identical to what this bike is, so that windscreen is kind of pointless. But yeah, she is fun. I'll go over a full build list on it someday when I get a chance. I've been real busy with school lately. I haven't had a chance to do much of anything, unfortunately. But yeah, this thing's got heated grips. I put the dominoes on there, much better than the factory ones. The factory ones were like holding a metal bar. Terrible. Got cruise control. I use that quite frequently. That's really nice. The torque on this thing though, my God. It doesn't seem to matter what gear you're in. If you want to pass somebody, twist the wrist and you're passing them. But if you're in 3 or below, you better hold on, because that front end is coming up. A couple things while we're stopped here. Did the carbon fiber tank cover here, got the carbon fiber fly screen, got the Rizoma mirrors, I got the Rizoma brake level guard that I had for my Aprilia, I got the KTM clutch and brake reservoir, got the back brake reservoir cover as well. Originally I painted my reservoirs with a orange copper metallic paint. And while it looked really cool, it didn't match. I kind of wish it did match, because they looked really cool. I also have the carbon fiber solo seat cover back there. I have the carbon fiber front sprocket cover, as well as the wire cover. I don't know if you can see it down there. Stator cover, clutch cover. I got some side panels for it too, but Moto Composites made a bad product. I'm still trying to get replacements for those, because their tabs were way off of what the factory tabs were by about a 1/4 inch. So there's absolutely no way they were going to fit where the stock ones did. So hopefully once I get my replacements, they will fit, and I'll have those on there as well. And then I'll start looking into what I'm going to do next with it. It's got the KTM Block off plates. It has the Matris progressive steering dampener on it, which makes a world of difference, because anyone that's ridden or owns one of these bikes knows that the front end likes to get a little unstable, and the factory dampeners are crap. They don't do anything. That has been proven by actual numbers by superduke.com with GoGo. He did some testing on it and showed that the WP dampeners are garbage. They don't do anything. So that's why I went with this one. This is one that he runs on his 1290 Super Duke race bike, and it's amazing. Sorry if it sounds kind of nasally. I think I might be getting a cold. It also has a tail tidy on it, as well as LED turn signals front and back. I was thinking about levers, but to be honest, these stock levers they're pretty comfortable, they're pretty nice, so at this point in time I really don't see the point in replacing them. That worked out. I was going to go because it wasn't turning, and then it turned. Oh yeah, I also have a Bonamici Rearsets. Really nice, comfortable, adjustable, as well as the Race Torx, what's it called, arm controller. The linkage down there that comes off of the rear sets. I've got the Galfer rotors up front. Of course, the Brembo's dilemmas are stock on this bike. And I have the KTM push drive holder in the back. Nice little orange aluminum accent. And the KTM carbon fiber front brake coolers, the air ducts. I don't know if you can see those from here. And down there. And my goals for building this farther, anyway, is basically everything that is black plastic I want to replace with carbon fiber, leaving all of the orange, because I love the orange. That's about it for now. Like I said, I'll go over a full builds list, do a video just on that, but for now I just wanted to do a quick review of this thing. I absolutely love it. I can't wait. Like, summer's just getting started. Looking forward to doing some of the local San Diego area rides, like Montezuma, Palomar, Banner, all of those. Last time I rode those, I was on my Concours. It was really hard to keep up on a bike that big. I was scraping pegs though, giving it everything. But that is it for now.